What's up, man? It's your boy Jay back again for the video roll real quick toss, man. We are back with some NFL playoff football. We got the Monday Night Football wild card game today, and man, this was a doozy, if I do say so myself. You know what I'm saying? But without further ado, let's just get into it. Let's get straight to the point. Let's talk about it. Let's see what, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of what went on.
Bends it back. Nice start, breaking tackles. And knocked down at
Let me start by saying the Texas defense is low-key incredible. These boys out here put a showing on. Not gonna lie. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and act like, you know, you see DK Metcalf right here on the screen. I'm not gonna sit here and act like, you know, the Steelers are this great offense. They're not. But I'm still very impressed to watch what the Texas did to this team. Like they dominated.
And he was covered well by Tolo.
The pass rush is legit. The corners are legit. They got good linebackers. Like they got squad. CJ Stroud right here, throws it deep, got a guy, Kirk, nice. Christian Kirk was dogging this secondary the whole game. I think he had like 150, like, bro, was killing them boys, man. And I think that was the one receiver. Stroud did a good job getting the ball to. Good pressure right there by Watt. Even though CJ Stroud, bro, we got to see better. We got to see a better performance. I'm gonna talk about it a little bit more.
Since 2017,
but yeah, he definitely was not doing his part as the quarterback of this ball club. A-Rod, good throw, got DK right there. A-Rod, man, we don't know what's gonna happen with him. Don't know if he's gonna stay or he's gonna go. I think that, you know, he was originally hoping this was gonna be his last season. But I think, like he said, he kind of enjoyed this season. Ended up having a playoff year. I didn't think they were going to the playoffs. They ended up making it. So, you know, maybe, you know, he found his love for the game down here again. So, you know, you never know.
On 3rd down and 10, Rodgers able to complete.
Okay, good catch. Nice. But then again, I just don't feel like you're going to win anything down here. And it's just like, I don't know. Field goal up and it's good. I feel like if you Pittsburgh after this one, you kind of need to start going a new direction. You know, young quarterback, possibly, maybe even new coach, or at least a new offensive coordinator or something would be necessary. You just need some new freshness in the air, man, for this organization. Nice, good catch, good stuff.
That's Hutchinson. And a strong catch.
Hutch, man. I like the 2 Iowa State rookies these boys got, man. Hold on. They might have 3 Iowa State receivers because Hutchinson's from Iowa State, if I'm correct. Little flea figure right here. This is what the fun happened. My boy Jack Sawyer knocking the ball loose on CJ Stroud. A little Ohio State, you know what I'm saying? Buckeye versus Buckeye. You feel what I'm saying? Both the guys, but good play right there by him, man. Jack Sawyer gonna be solid for the Steelers for a long time to come, man. That's a really good pass. Defensive end. In my personal opinion, man, it's only going to continue to grow when he gets more opportunities. And they might lose Herbert this offseason, so hey, well, I don't know if they're going to lose anybody this offseason, but I can see his role probably elevating as time goes on. Unless they keep all their pass rush. 2nd and 2, yeah, nothing over there. Yeah, Stroud didn't have his best game, though. You know, obviously, you can talk about the offensive line, you can talk about the run game, you can talk about the receivers and all this stuff, and like who he don't have, and who might not be here, and stuff right there about Kirk. But I just feel like you can't turn the ball over. One is a quarterback, and he did that too many times today. And I just feel like when you're trying to win a Super Bowl, you got to be more accurate with some of his throws. I feel like some of his touch was off, some of his throws was off. Obviously, a good one right there, Nico, who might not play next week, which would be big for them if he missed that game. But just feel like his touch could have been better. I feel like his reads could have been better. I feel like his pocket presence could have been better. He just needs to be sharper in order for this team to go far. That's just being honest. Like, he needs to be sharper. Like, he can't miss the type of throws he missed today. He can't have the turnovers he had today. You got to capitalize. When your defense is playing this good, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be able to capitalize in order to beat the elite of the elite. Like, we don't know if you play the Patriots. If he have a game like this against the Patriots, and your defense going to be able to keep you in a game to still get a win like this. Good catch, Kirk, touchdown. You want more stuff like that. Like, he started out the game, like, I'm really liking what I'm seeing on this first little draw, right here. A lot of throws, you know what I'm saying, outside the one that throw he threw to the tight end that was kind of low. This is just kind of what you want. Like, you know what I'm saying, get to your guys, make the right reads, and just be there. This is a simple throw for him. Got it. Kirk gets in for the touchdown. Easy.
Behind a receiver like that, the defense is going to be able to make up for the
even that, you know, the ball wasn't thrown the best, but still a little bit better. Like I said, he just got to be able to, like, you know, play to the level he's capable of playing. You know, he's had this year was kind of funky for him. Last year was kind of funky for him. He needs to be better, man. Wow. They got to chill with those, bro. There's no way there's an unnecessary roughness to you.
He was still in the tackle box.
Intentional grounding.
Okay, got you. I was so gonna say, there's no way you're trying to say that that is a freaking unnecessary roughness. Like, that's when we know the game cooked at this point, boys. 30-21 right here. Ain't nothing happening with this. Gainwell was solid for these boys this year. But obviously, like I said, bro, this Texans defense, D'Amico Ryans, who is a hell of a coordinator. Look at Stroud right here dropping the ball. This stuff you can't do. And then fumbles again. Like, they're like, you just can't do this. You do this against the Patriots next week, you're going home, my boy. You going home. I'm just going to be real. You going home.
Knocking it out.
You just have to be better, bro.
Coming back, trying to get it out of his
we know what you're capable of. We've seen it.
On the ground and
you know, we just, hey, like I said, he just got to be better. There's nothing more that needs to be said.
He's put it on the ground.
But, like,
he's been fortunate to get it
if it wasn't for the defense playing the way that they needed to play today, they would have went on today, man. And he would have had to look himself in the mirror and realize that a lot of that would have been on him.
Trailing by 4.
2nd and 12 right here, A-Rod throws it to the flats. Okay, Gainwell ain't nothing over there. Like I said, this defense ain't gonna give you much. Lassiter is a dog. They did a great job with him. Obviously Stingley, like, bro, them boys fast. They get there quick. They hit hard. Like, trying to tell you, bro. Even Pittsburgh right here at the goal line, 3rd and goal. You see the pressure starting to come, like, and it's scary because of the fact that, like, they have these edge rushers. They got Hunter on one side, they got Anderson on the other, right? And then you got Lassiter in the backfield, and you got what's the boy name, Stingley. Then you got Petrie at corner. I mean safety. I forget the other boy at safety. But, like, bro, it's just like, you got to get the ball out quick against this defense because their edge rush can get there. But then at the same time, you still have to, like, get the ball out quick against these corners. You know what I'm saying? So you just, like, if you ain't got no really good offensive line and you playing this Texas defense, it's going to be hell. Because it's like, bro, they go cover well. They are fast. And you still gotta deal with this edge rush. So it's like, bro, you gotta come with it when you play this team. I just don't feel like the Steelers have an advanced enough offense or a talented enough offense to really have took advantage of this defense the way you need to. Like, even the play that they could have made, it's like the Texans was just there. Like, oh, you might got my guy beat downfield, but by the time you ready to throw it, the Danielle Hunter already in your face, bro. Will Anderson already here. You know what I'm saying? So even if you got to do downfield, you're not going to hit him because I'm already here. Woody Marsh right here, who's been good for them all season, man. He's done a great job. But he had a really good game today, too. But I'm just saying, like, and that's why I say, like, that Patriots game is going to be interesting because, like I said, if C.J. Stroud and this offense can get going and moving and C.J.'s not turning the ball over, he's accurate with his throws, and, you know, these guys can get open. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, if Nico could get healthy for that game and he can maybe play, that would be amazing. But if he's not able to, and you got to rely on Woody and this run game and the receivers, if they're able to put points on the board, then I think they can upset the Patriots. But at the same time, I don't know. Damn. See, like, play like this, can't happen. I seen that live. That shit was stupid, bro. Like, you at field goal range. Your defense playing good. Don't force it. Don't force it. You underthrew that ball. You forced it. You threw off platform. It just wasn't good. And you just don't need to do that. But, like, you know, obviously the Patriots are a good team too, but, like, we saw last night the Chargers and, like, hey, the offense ain't, you know what I'm saying, can be held up. So it's going to be an interesting game, bro. Pretty sure that game going to be in Foxborough too. So should be fun.
Third down and 9.
Throws it. Okay, Stanley, yeah.
Scantling in a much needed Steeler first down. Third down and 12. Protection. Aired out. Downfield. Austin contact.
I don't think this flag. I don't know why it was. Well, I know our fans want a flag, but I thought Lassiter did a good job on that.
Second in the league.
Did a little bit of a tub, but I don't think it was nothing crazy. C.J. Stroud right here, 2nd and 10. Moving around the pocket, really nothing there for him.
Schultz keeping his eyes down the field. But they've got him out of
3rd and 10.
Third down and 10.
Yeah. It's just a little bit off, man. Just a little bit off today as an offense.
Not a lot of room for this Steelers offense.
A-Rod right here, play action. Toss it deep. Or medium, though.
And a nice catch.
3rd and 11. And that's the play I'm talking about right there. Like, look at this sack right there by Danielle Hunter. Smacked his ass. Like, bro, he had a dude deep on that play, too. I think he had Austin deep on that play, or DK deep on that play. But it's like, bro, Danielle Hunter and then TJ fumbles again. Like,
What is going on?
Yeah. Just like, bro, they gotta figure that out, bro. I don't know what's going on, but boy, that need to be the focus of practice this week. No turnovers. 3rd and 15. This was a big time throw by CJ though. This was a big time playoff throw by CJ. Gets Kirk right there on the play. Christian Kirk, like I said, he had a really good game today. Really been doing this thing. They needed that one. They needed that one bad.
From this spot, 3rd down and 6.
3rd and 6 right here. CJ dropped back. Person comes and throws it. Thought maybe he could have got Higgins on there, but Porter did a good job covering the boundary. And then you got the field goal right here, 51 yards. This is a big kick right here in the game. Kick is up, and it was good. That boy knew it was good on the way out there. Let's start right there by Fairmont.
It is absolutely
I'm ready for that play where A-Rod got smashed. Game went right here with a nice little run to the outside. The stuff, like I said, game will, and you know what I'm saying, it's been nice for them this season. 2nd and 10, A-Rod right here. Give it to game will again, but no, sir. Defense took care of that quick. Took care of that quick, boy. Them boys ain't nothing to play around with. A-Rod. Bang! There it is right. Boy, that boy mud, that boy Reagan said, hold on, let me get that real quick. Got him out of there. Big boy touchdown. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, sir. They smacked A-Rod ass so bad, bro. I'm talking about, boy, I mean, it's like elderly abuse. That's how that look, like elderly abuse. Like watching an old man get robbed by some YNs. What is it right here? Oh my God, 73 got killed. Like, 73 got murdered. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we just talk about the man, 73 got killed. He just won. Oh my God. Then Will with the hit. A-Rod just landed on the ground. He's sick. Then Reagan picks it up. He just out of there, bro.
And it is a touchdown.
See, A-Rod, I ain't gonna lie. I don't think you need to stay and take any more of those type of hits, bro. That, you know what I'm saying? You was down for the count for on that damn hit. Good catch right there by Fryermuth, man. But shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, what?
Down in the secondary.
Nasty business. A-Rod moving in the pocket, yeah, tripped up. Yeah, man. Once they got the lead, it was kind of wraps from this point, y'all. That defense, was like, you know, it's fine. They spilled that blood in the water, and it was over with.
Prior to D'Amico Ryans taking over.
Nice little play right there for the quick first.
For a first down to Jaden Higgins.
I definitely think CJ played better than the second half he played in the first. I still don't think he had a really good game, but definitely played a lot better in terms of not turning the ball over and making good throws than he did. But Kirk was the star of the show, for sure. Offensively, he's the star of the show. Obviously, the defense is the reason why they won, don't get me wrong, but if we talk about any of the offensive production they got, Woody Marks and Christian Kirk deserve the game balls from the offense. The touchdown right there for Marks, which was the dagger of the game. That was the dagger. That was the end over with. They ran the ball down the field a lot on this drive, and they just punched it in on them boys. It was nothing the Pittsburgh Steelers could do at this point. At this point, it was just over with.
There is nothing going right.
Yeah, bro. It was lost, bro. I'm telling you, once the defense get to play like this, they got a lead. It's over with, bro.
To continue to coach, if he's let go, there'll be a lot of suitors.
A-Rod throws it right here. Oh, and it's picked off.
For good measure. It's picked off by Bullock.
Telling you, that's the one I was talking about. The other guy, Bullock. Yeah, he nice too. They just got a nice ass secondary, nice linebacker. They nice at every level, bro. I don't think they have a level of on their defense where they're not, where they don't have really good talent. Not gonna lie, they got Pro Bowl dudes on there on damn near probably every level, bro. I know for sure corner and edge.
Which led the team.
I think they said, what's the name? The Alshire dude. I think he going to the Pro Bowl. Well, he a Pro Bowl. Like they got Pro Bowls at every level then. Fairborn was one of the worst kids I've ever seen in my life. I don't know how he missed it that bad. That shit went underneath the judge. But hey man, at the end of the day, man, shout out to the Texans. They went out there and did what they needed to do. The defense is starting to show. I think the offense low-key was giving the game away early on in the first half. It was a 7-6 ball game. And then they was able to have a good drive. They got the field goal. And then after that, the defense kind of said, we got it from here. Went out there, forced the turnover and the scoop and score, which was big. Opened up the game a little bit for them. The offense goes back. They get another stop. The offense goes out. You know, CJ makes some really good throws to Kirk. And Woody Mark scores it in for the touchdown. Like, after that, 24-6, it was ball game, man. So, good job to them. They got a tough-ass game this week. Like I said, CJ has to play better, you know what I'm saying? But if this team offense can get going the way this defense is playing, we never know. We could see a Texans Super Bowl, possibly. But obviously, on the Pittsburgh Steelers side, what happens next with A-Rod, we don't know. What happened next with Mike Tomlin, we don't know. It was a better season than I think I expected. I don't know the expectations of the Steelers fans, but I didn't think they were going to be a playoff team. The fact that they was able to go 10-7, get a 10-win season out of this, I feel like low-key you be happy with it, but I know a historic franchise like that ain't okay with just winning 10 games and losing in the first round. You know what I'm saying? They done lost in the first round for the past 8-9 years, almost a decade since they last won a playoff game. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the sentiments around Pittsburgh is going to be that something needs to change. I don't think they want to see this again next season. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they want to just see old man A-Rod and Mike Tomlin back for another year. But hey, we'll see what happens though, man. I don't know. Hey, I'm out. Y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comment section. Peace.